We got to get situated here on this table. Welcome to the South Sevier Gymnasium tonight for this fantastic ball game between the South Sevier Rams and the visiting Richfield Wildcats. Most years this is a real competitive ball game. Last year it wasn't really that competitive. Richfield kind of took care of South Sevier both ball games, but tonight I look for a lot closer ball game tonight. We'll go over a few stats here. Richfield is scoring about 50 points a ball game. South Sevier scoring 56 points a ball game. However, South Sevier is giving up 7 more points than Richfield. So you add those two together, subtract those two, and there's about a 1 point difference if you're looking at scoring averages. So that tells me it could be a really close ball game. The other thing that tells me it's going to be a close ball game is South Sevier lost to San Juan by 8. Richfield defeated San Juan by, I think it was about 9, somewhere there. South Sevier lost to Grand by 4 in overtime. Richfield also lost to Grand in overtime. So that's fairly competitive, fairly close stats there. Leading scorer for the Richfield Wildcats, Max Robinson, a senior, with 15, almost 15 and a half points a ball game. His brother, Will Robinson, who I was just told started most of the ball games last year, is scoring about 7 points a ball game. So the two Robinson boys are quite competitive. The other thing that makes me think this might be a close ball game is neither team has a lot of height. South Sevier has 7 players, 5'10" and under. Richfield, I don't have the height on them, but I was told they're not very tall. But you want to remember, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. So whoever comes out and fights the hardest may be the winner tonight. If you look at the region standings in Region 12, Carbon stands atop of the region with a 3-0 record with wins over South Sevier Emory, the two last place teams in the league, and then they defeated San Juan as well. Grand County in second place, they defeated Richfield and South Sevier over the weekend, last weekend. Richfield is in third place with a 2-1 record with wins over Emory, San Juan, and they lost to Grand in overtime. San Juan is in fourth place with a 1-1 record. Emory has yet to win a ball game. They are 0-3, and South Sevier has yet to win a league ball game, 0-3. So, and next weekend, let's see, next ball game, Emory is at South Sevier. That could be a dogfight on Tuesday, the 26th, and Richfield travels to Carbon next Tuesday, the 26th. So Richfield has a little tougher schedule on Tuesday. South Sevier and Emory yet to win a ball game, so one of them is going to come out with a win. Leading scorer for the Rams, Ridge Tebbs. Is it Ridge or Riley?
Ridge.
Ridge Tebbs leading the Rams with a 16-point average. And then in second place is Emilio Miramontes, both of them 5'10", and both of them are sophomores. The leading scorer for Richfield is a senior. And the second leading scorer for Richfield is Dallin Stewart. He's also a senior. Third leading scorer, Will Robinson. He's also a senior. So they got your three seniors are the leading scorers for the Wildcats, and that may be a difference where you have seniors against the sophomores. However, these South Sevier boys have shown a lot of fight. Boy, they've come out. If they didn't have bad luck, they wouldn't have any luck at all. They lost to North Sanpete Wednesday night by 1 point in an overtime. That was it, and they had an opportunity to win the ball game. Well, we're going to pause just a moment for the presentation of the colors, and we'll be right back. Well, welcome back to the South Sevier High School gymnasium for this cross-town rivalry game between the Richfield Wildcats and the home team South Sevier Rams. So hot news just over the wire. The South Sevier Sensations won first place in region competition today. And Richfield, I understand, took fourth place in the drill team competition. That's no surprise for the Sensations. I don't think they've finished outside of first place for 4 or 5 years. In the JV game tonight, the South Sevier boys defeated the Richfield JV by somewhere around, it was about 8 points, somewhere around there. And last night, in the girls' ball game at Richfield, South Sevier, the fourth-ranked team in 3A, defeated the Richfield Wildcats, the second-ranked team in 3A, by a score of 43-35, an 8-point victory for the Lady Rams. Cassie Johnson led the South Sevier girls in scoring with 12, and Alexa Robinson with 10. Sydney Knutson for the Wildcats had 8 points. There was none of the Richfield girls in double figures last night. Well, starting for the Rams tonight, you got Carter Peterson is a senior. Manuel Miramontes is a senior. Derek Martin is also a senior. And then you got Ridge Tebbs, a sophomore, and Emilio Miramontes, a sophomore. 2 sophomores lead the Rams in scoring, almost all categories. For the Wildcats, Rhett, you got starters for the Wildcats?
Yeah, number 2, Max Robinson, number 12, Dallin Stewart, number 10, Will Robinson, number 24, Connor Oldroyd, and number 25, Casey Giddings.
Well, tonight's ball game is being brought to you over KTTA 8.1 on your television dial. Announcers for tonight's ball game, Red Parsons, along with myself, Lynn Parsons. And the ball's tipped, recovered by the Wildcats. Boy, there's not much height out there on either team. That's a foul on Ridge Tebbs. That was a strong penetration by number 10, Will Robinson. Oh, rebound. That's Emilio. The rebound, and Emilio at 5'10" leads the Rams in rebounding. Boy, Ridge Tebbs had a hard time getting to find the shot last night. There's almost a steal by number 12, Dallin Stewart. Being bounced to the Rams. Tebbs across the half line. Carter Peterson had a good ball game Wednesday night against North Sanpete. There's Carter, long shot, bang! Peterson gets the Rams on the board with a three-pointer.
That was a deep one.
Yes, that was.
Out there.
He's been playing a lot better, getting a lot of confidence, a lot more confidence.
Right back at you.
Right back at you. That's number 2, Max Robinson, leading scorer for the Wildcats.
Just a different feel in the South Sevier Richfield game. I don't care who you are. The electricity's different in the gym.
Boy, I'll tell you, I hated to coach against Richfield. It was just another ball game to me, but there's so dang much pressure from the community and fans that it's just a different ball game.
It is a lot more emotion.
Oh, there's a nice pass.
Good cut. Good cut and a good pass.
Yes, it was. The pass was every bit as good as the basket. I've always said an assist is just as important as the basket. Emilio with a long shot. That's short. Robinson. That's Max Robinson on the attack. Short. Emilio with a rebound.
Could have been a foul there. A little bit of body.
Manuel with a reverse. Goes into the tall timber, if you call it tall timber. Peterson drives hard to the basket. And Peterson ties the score at 5-all. Peterson has all 5 points. Will Robinson plays the point. Oh, there's a jump stop. Will Robinson penetrating. See why he's the leading scorer. Oh, that's out of bounds to the Rams.
That early game jitters. Missing a couple easy ones.
Well, you talk about jitters. I've been in ball games when I couldn't do a thing. Man, takes you a while to get your feet on the floor. Man, he's in the corner, trapped in the corner, drives baseline. Oh, man, he needs to be about 6 inches taller, and he made that easy. There's a tough drive.
Good move. Good move down the lane.
That's Dallin Stewart.
Poor defense on the Rams' part right there. Nobody helped and no drive step.
Well, I think the only outside shot was by Peterson for either team. Looks like penetration. You got to stop penetration tonight. Stewart on the line. Up, it's good. Stewart averages a little over 7 points a ball game. He's the second leading scorer for the Wildcats. You know, the Wildcats don't score a lot of points. They depend on the defense more than offense to win ball games, and I don't know what that call was.
I think maybe the clock was stopped. I don't think the clock was going. That's all I can figure. Official wound his hand like something to do with the clock.
Ridge with the ball up top. Carter with another shot. Bang! Holy cows, Carter hot tonight.
He's feeling it, isn't he?
Ties the ball game. Carter has all 8 points. Nice power jump shot. Let that ball go out of bounds. That was a total air ball. I call that a cotton ball. Shot up there so soft it missed the rim by 3 feet.
Braden Staples checks in the ball game for Manny.
You know, Brady played in the JV game, and he does a good job. He's coming on. He's getting more confidence. He's not a bad shooter from outside.
His whole issue's a little bit of confidence.
Well, he's getting there's Carter again. Holy cow. Carter 10, Carter Peterson 10, Richfield 8. I'm sure Coach James will make some adjustments there.
I was going to say, I know Coach James well enough to know that drive layups to the bank board are not acceptable.
There's good defense. Dribble never penetrates between two players. However, that has happened tonight. Defensively,
both sides have broke down defensively.
Yeah, defensively you coach that the ball does not go between two of you. Oh, that's one place that has killed the Rams in previous ball games. Right under the rim.
Emilio's got to learn to block out. He stayed down, but he didn't turn and block out when Max shot the ball.
You know, Derek Martin had one of his better ball games Wednesday night.
Yes, he did.
Staples with a long shot. Looks good. It is good. Staples with 3. Off the bench for 3.
That kid's got a pretty jump
and
shot.
Coach James calls a timeout for the Wildcats with 1:59 to go in the first period of play here at South Sevier High School in this Region 12 basketball game. Well, the girls' region standings. You know, this makes no sense at all to me. Here you got the 3A rankings in the girls: Judge Memorial, Richfield, Carbon, South Sevier, and Grantsville. And Emory not in the top 5. However, they've defeated the number 2 team. They've defeated the number 3 team. And they're not even ranked. I look for that ranking to change considerably. And with the South Sevier girls defeating Richfield in this number 2 position, I look for South Sevier to move up maybe a notch or 2 there. They better have some help side defense. Richfield gets some good cutters through the lane. There's one right there. And a foul on Derrick. What is it? The number 1 rule, you never let an offensive player cut over the top of you. You always bump him behind.
Wish I had $1 for every time I said don't let player over your face.
That's right.
Good help by Carter.
Oh, there's another rebound and a foul. That offensive rebound for the Wildcats is paying dividends. Did the clock run that much on that possession? 1:28 remaining. Dallin Stewart misses the first one. Second one's good. 50% on the free throw line. He had an earlier free throw, didn't he?
He's 2 for 3 tonight, yeah.
2 for 3, 66%. Ridge with a long shot. That's off. Emilio, I'll tell you what. Turn the corner. Oh, that 3-on-1.
Good pass. Good layup.
3-on-1. And Richfield converts the fast break basket. 13-all. Carter drives baseline, comes up, baby jump shot. That's good. Hey, boy, did that look good. Little baby soft jump shot.
Carter came to play tonight.
Yes, he did. You mentioned Wednesday night, Carter's gained a lot of experience in the last few ball games.
Getting more and more confident. Richfield going to elect to take the last shot.
He's going to take the last shot here with 24 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Good coaching strategy.
Would you put an X on him right here earlier?
When I coached, I hated to feel like the other coach had advantage of me. I'd have went to X just to make them think. I hated letting people
do what they want to
do. Terrible defense by Carter right there, not moving his feet.
Long shot. No good. I guess you'd call that a shot. And at the end of one period of play, South Sevier Rams 15, Richfield Wildcats 13. Well, talk about some of our sponsors that helped bring this ball game to you tonight, and I hope everybody enjoys the ball game there at home tonight. Crowd's not near as big as normal. You don't have to fight for a ticket tonight. Maybe you do have to fight for a ticket tonight because they didn't give out very many of them.
I seen some kids trying to squirm their way through when I come through tonight. They were fighting and scratching and arguing about whether or not they could get in. So,
well, did they get in?
They hadn't when I went by.
Well, they have allowed a few of the South Sevier student body here, but I see a lot of them not wearing masks, a lot of them wearing masks.
A lot of them have their masks on their chin.
Yeah, they can't holler loud enough with the mask over their face. Anyway.
Not a lot of social distancing going on.
No, there's not. Well, South Sevier Clinic, Kevin Anderson, his team there specialize in family care, kind, compassionate service. Their board-certified doctors offer a broad spectrum of care, family medicine as well as primary care. You know, Ridge hasn't had very many shots. He might take a little while to zero in.
Well, that last shot he took, I think he was looking to get one in the air.
Yeah, I think he was. Max Robinson, garden tabs. That bounce on the out-of-bounds line?
Guess so.
Being bounced to the Wildcats. Wildcats down by 2. I happened to talk to Kevin Anderson the other day at South Sevier Clinic, and he said he was more than glad to sponsor these ball games. Inside to the big boy. Back to Max. Max Robinson. Can't leave him open.
Good looking shot.
Wildcats by 1. Carter with a long shot. Holy cow. He's yet to miss. How many is that, 4?
He's got 3 threes.
3?
3 threes, yeah.
I don't think Peterson's missed a shot yet. He had a couple layups and 3 threes.
Pretty good defense.
Ooh, Max Robinson. These Robinson boys are Dr. Ben Robinson's sons. Ben was just a youngster in Beaver when I was coaching at Beaver. Carter eyed it down the middle. Oh, and he missed a floater. That's the first miss for Peterson. You know, Gavin Brown's a senior. He's only averaging 3 points a ball game. Nice rebound by Carter. Carter pushed the ball down the floor.
I always hold my breath when Carter drives down the floor.
You never know what's going to happen, do you?
I'm not sure where he's going with it. Shouldn't say that, I guess.
Well, whatever he's done tonight's been good.
It's been real good. Emilio short, both threes he's taken.
There on the middle for 2. That's Will Robinson again. Penetration, penetration. Stop the penetration. You know, I would think seriously about going to a zone. I've never seen the Rams play a zone, but when a zone will stop a lot of penetration.
I felt like the other night when
that's a quick shot, almost a bank shot. Nice
tip by Emilio.
And by Emilio. Dallin Stewart telling Ridge, shoot, boy, shoot. With Dallin right in his face, shoot.
Little John going on, huh?
Yeah.
That's nothing new.
Well, into the ball game for the Rams.
Barney.
Riley Barney for Derek Barton.
Another sophomore.
Riley's quick. He can penetrate. Oh, draw the foul right there. Let him jump on you.
There's a good pass.
Emilio. Oh.
Like a layup.
Ow.
Good job, Emilio.
That Emilio. I'll tell you, he's a tough little guy. 20 all with 3:47 remaining in the first half. Good jump switch. Penetration. Oh, and it finally rolls in.
Good use of the bank board.
That was Will Robinson again. Carter with a little baby jump shot. Off the rim. Emilio tips it to one of the Wildcats. Inside. And a foul is called on number 24. That's Connor Holroyd. End of the ball game for the Wildcats. Number 23, Caden Chedister. Caden Chedister, just a junior. He's averaging less than a point a ball game.
Richfield's intensity's picked up defensively. Here's a good penetration by Barney. Oh, I thought he could have been bodied right there.
Oh, and a run out. Oh.
Good hustle by Ridge.
Ridge couldn't quite find the handle. Turgerson Real Estate, Paul and Casey Turgerson They're dedicated to providing you with the best possible real estate experience. Prompt, hardworking, dependable couple there. Give them a call at 287-9484 or 979-5591 for all your insurance needs. Paul and Casey Torgerson. Real estate. What did I say?
I thought you said real estate.
That's what I thought.
Listening very close.
It's hard to tell what I say.
It's not good when you're on the mic.
That's right. Boy, that was almost a travel. Manny back into the ball game. Emilio penetrates the basket and he is fouled. Sevier County Commissioner Ralph Brown Tudor Ogden Scott Johnson strive to represent the residents of Sevier County the best they can. They support all the schools throughout the county. And they support KTTA as well and help bring you these ball games. Oh, there was a seam. Oh, he's a black and white, not white. Ridge passes the ball to the referee out of bounds. If the ball hits the referee inbounds, it's still in play. That's a foul. That's Max Robinson again. I'll tell you, he's a tough player.
Plays well, uses his body well.
Yeah, he's not afraid to draw body contact. He's on the line because of it. The Wildcats lead by 4 with a minute and a half to play in the 1 minute and a half, 90 seconds to play in the first half here at South Sevier. In and out, no good. There's that good back cut play.
I'd like to see Ridge get a bucket to go down, get him going a little bit. I still think he's...
You think those 2 free throws he missed the other night are haunting him right here?
I think it was haunting him before that. I think just the fact of the way they were dogging him all
Put him
night.
down there, Ridge. There you go. A little hard, but it goes in.
It's good to watch him go in. It does a lot for your psyche.
That one's short. Hits the front of the rim and bounces in. Wildcats by 2, 22-24. You know, there's a couple players out there for the Wildcats that don't score a whole lot of points. You got to guard Will. Gavin Brown with a miss, almost 4 points a ball game.
Set play coming.
Ridge, that's a tough shot. Tipped around, finally captured by Riley Barney. Will Robinson didn't like that call. He said it's off the knee of the South Sevier player, but it'll be in bounds to the South Sevier Rams with 23 seconds remaining in the first half of play here.
You got to get the ball in.
That set play didn't work too good. Now we're going to run number 1 or 2. Driving baseline.
Wouldn't be a bad idea to get the last shot of the half right here.
Oh, he got plenty of time. That was a tough shot. Will Robinson. How many points he got?
8.
Manny with the long shot. Oh, no good. And the Wildcats lead by 4 at the end of the first half of play here. Well, I think the cheerleaders are going to perform. I don't know if the drill team is back from their region competition. They're celebrating, taking first place in region for the Sensations. Kelly Barton, congratulations to Kelly Barton, the advisor, and her team from South Sevier. Well, time to shine. Car wash under new ownership. Wes Kirshner. Check him out there at the new automatic car wash. Fit all sizes of trucks and long beds, dualies, and much more there at the Time to Shine Car Wash. Isn't that the one up on the north end?
Yeah.
That's the one up. That's not the brand new one. That's the one up on the north end of town that's been there for some time. You know, it's supposed to snow tonight or tomorrow. Might need a car wash. Gigi's Marketplace. It's the perfect stop for all your grocery needs. They have a good meat department. They also have the pharmacy open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Get your groceries while you wait for your prescription to be filled there at Gigi's Market. Mayor Dave Ogden there at Richfield, the mayor of the city council. Richfield like to wish the Wildcats the very best of luck this year. Making life better. Motto for Richfield City. I had to ask Michael if I'd get in trouble for this next sponsor. I had one of the workers there at Maggabee Mortuary tell me one time people are dying to see us. And that's probably true, but Maggabee Mortuary is a family-owned business. Compassionate, caring, and personalized funeral services to Utah families with the I guess you'd call them mortuary in Richfield, Salina, and Manti. And we're going to go back to the... Oh, here's the drill team. Is this South Sevier Richfield? I've never seen the drill team in black, so I had to ask Michael. This is the region champions, the South Sevier Sensations. Boy, you know, it's just fun to watch these sensations. Everything's in unison, everything together. I had excellent footwork on the basketball floor, but I had 2 left feet when it come to dancing. I'd hate to be the judge. If I was judge, it'd be 10 out of 10 for the sensations.
I was just thinking while we were being there quiet, just better off we just shut up and watch.
That's kind of what I did. I really enjoyed that tonight.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Well, all right, we're going to go back to the station to hear from some of our sponsors, and we'll be back in just under 4 minutes here at South Sevier High School.
Hi, I'm Sadie Dalsworth. And I am Dixie Rasmussen. We are both certified nurse midwives. We provide obstetrical, gynecological, and primary care for women and infants. We serve Sevier County, Wayne County, and all the other surrounding areas. Our goal is for you to have the personal experience that you desire. We spend a lot of time providing education, and when you go to the hospital for birth, we come into the hospital and we labor with you. Our patients report birth satisfaction because of the amount of time we spend with you during labor. If you are not looking to have a baby, we can offer many other women's health services, including woman exams, birth control needs, menopause care, hormone replacement therapy, premarital exams, missionary physicals, as well as primary care for women and for infants up to 1 year of age.
Hi, this is Dave Ogden, Richfield City Mayor, encouraging you to come out and support your local sports team. For me, it's the Wildcats. Go Wildcats. But whatever team it is, come out, encourage them, and support your local team and the sponsors who make this all possible.
Hi, I'm Haley Tebbs with Tebbs Financial here in Richfield. I'm inviting you today to come in and see us. We would love to do a thorough analysis of your current investment portfolio or also an analysis on your insurance planning. I'm a Series 6 and 63 licensed investment advisor, which means I can do all mutual funds and variable annuity products. Stop in and see us today at 180 North 100 East Suite D in Richfield, or give us a call at 435-893-2107.
Well, welcome back to the South Sevier High School Gymnasium. Finally, that's an offensive foul on number 10. That would be one of the Robinson brothers. Will Robinson, a charging foul. Earlier in the begin the quarter, Carter Peterson missed a little baby jumper down on the baseline.
Connor Holroyd missed a little layup on the other end. Richfield's switching their defense a little bit. They're trapping on this weave. They're jumping it. It's a different look than I've seen from Richfield. Good adjustment by Coach James.
Derek Martin with a long shot, no good. Off Carter's knee there. Nice effort by Carter. Well, no score so far with a minute and a half gone in the third period of play. Oh, right through the hands of Max. Well, Rhett was just looking at the RPI ranking. This is probably a lot more accurate than the Deseret News ranking. For the boys, in 3A, you got Grantsville at number 1, Manti number 2, Grant County number 3, Juab number 4, and Carbon number 5. Thanks to Lori for sending us that information. On the girls' side, with the RPI ranking, South Sevier is number 1, Carbon number 2. Carbon defeated South Sevier girls at Carbon. Number 3 is Judge. 4, Emory. Emory is undefeated in league play right now. And then number 5 is Richfield. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the top 5 RPI ranked teams in Region 12. That's a pretty tough region for the girls. That'll be seasoned by the time they get to the state tournament. Well, Monroe City like to wish the South Sevier boys and girls best of luck this year. Have you heard anything from about Johnny today? Johnny jumped off his tractor and tore his Achilles tendon, and he had surgery this morning.
I haven't heard
anything on his...
That's probably the way he wants it. I didn't get chewed out the other night for our comments on TV, but he might not want anybody to know.
Well, that's tough sledding for Johnny. He's a great guy, great mayor for Monroe City.
Been a slow start to the second half.
Yes. There's the first score, and it's a 2-1 by Dallin Stewart. The top 3 scorers for the Wildcats are seniors. Top 2 scorers for the South Sevier Rams are sophomores. Wildcats by 6.
I think they just put another point up. Should have been 7.
He made the free throw, 7. Emilio with the long shot, no good. Boy, Emilio needs to get tuned in.
He's struggling tonight. He usually hits those wide open shots.
That could have been a foul right there. Manny with the rebound. Or Emilio. Well, there's only been 3 points. Oh, now 5. 5 points scored in this third period, and they've all been by the Wildcats.
All by Dallin Stewart.
Ridge with a jump shot. That's no good. Richfield pushes the ball down the floor. Boy, the South Sevier's boys aren't going. There's a rebound. Like Derek
Barton for the jump shot. Richfield's getting right to the rim. All their buckets have been right at the bank board. Good shot by Dallin Stewart. Dallin's got all 8 points for Richfield in the third quarter. Only points scored in the second half. Richfield's starting to jump that weave. It's irritating the boys from South Sevier. A good back cut.
South Sevier having a hard time finding a shot. However, they're being very patient. And a foul on that's 25, Casey Giddings.
I'd like to see the South Sevier boys, when they get overplayed like that, plant and back cut right there.
Well, there's almost 5 minutes gone by in this third period of play, and South Sevier's yet to score a basket. Oh, no basket? That should have been a 2-and-1.
Called it on the floor.
Yeah, he did. It'll be out of bounds to the Rams under their own basket. If you want to save money this year while you're watching TV, contact Reggie or Michael at KTTA. They can order you a new TV antenna. That's all it takes is a UHF television on your house or on a pole outside. Ridge with a long shot. In, and that's good. Boy, they needed that one.
If they're going to have a chance of competing right here, they got to have Ridge and Emilio get going.
With that antenna, you can get over 30 subscription-free HD channels. A lot of people are switching from these expensive, high-priced TV stations. Oh, that's a nice basket by Caden Chittister. And the Wildcats lead by 11. Carter drives hard and he's fouled. Oh, Carter says that hurt. He went to the floor hard.
The floor hard on that arm. Knee, maybe.
Now he'll recover. Oh, he's limping. He's not going to get much leg muscle out of those legs on this free throw.
They ought to give him a minute right here to walk it off.
Good shooter, uses their legs in their shot. That's short. Jorgensen's Honda. Stop in and visit with Mike or Dennis there at Jorgensen's Honda. They're great sponsors of a lot of different activities throughout the county. For all your big boy toys and little boy toys as well, probably. Bicycles, four-wheelers. There's a good, and a rebound and a foul. Boy, that was a chip shot he missed. There at Jorgensen's, they service what they sell to make sure you're a satisfied customer. Stop it at the Ford dealership there. Buy a brand new Ford. That one's touch. That's Stewart again.
Yeah, he's feeling it.
Man, I'll tell you, he's
been the difference in this third quarter.
He's came alive.
You say he averaged 7 a game? Is that what you told me?
Alan Stewart, 7.18 a ball game inside the hunt. Man, Emilio, boy, Emilio is not fine-tuned tonight. Wildcats by 13. It's third quarter. The Rams have scored 4. Oh, boy. There's Dallin Stewart again. How many points he got this quarter?
This quarter he's got 12, 9, 11, 13, 14 this quarter.
14. The Wildcats have scored 16. Stewart's got 14 of them, and the Rams have scored 4. And that's a foul on Will Robinson. Max and Will are twins. And a foul on Casey Giddings. Casey Giddings, the senior, averaging 5, almost 6 points a ball game. Just under a minute left in the third period here. The Rams got to have some hoops. Teb's a little short. Richfield going to go for one shot. Coach James holds up a finger, 1. Seconds. Be interesting to see what they run right here with 7 seconds remaining. Oh, that's a foul.
He got it. Nice shot.
Oh. Will Robinson with a tough shot. He was fouled on the elbow pretty good. I'm surprised that basket went in. Well, Big O Tires, with their big buying power, can help bring you great prices on tires. Stop in at Big O for an oil change, new battery, have your brakes aligned. Contact Troy or Cal there at the Big O, or any of the Big O team members, and they'll make sure you're taken care of. 208 South Main, 896-8473. Thanks to Cal and Troy there at Big O Tires. Well, the Rams scored 4. The Wildcats scored how many?
19.
19, a 15-point advantage in the third period. Man, you've always said the third quarter is one of the most important quarters in the ball game. When you come out of the locker room, if you kind of relaxed in there, a little satisfied, come out a little. The Wildcats came out a little more aggressive.
Dallin Stewart really caught fire. You could tell he was playing with a lot of confidence. Looks good.
Well, if you're looking for something in the field of the outdoors, don't be afraid to stop in at Barney and Company. Barney and Company Outdoor Outfitters. Scott and Charisse will take care of you there. I've been in there a time or two, and they're great to help you with whatever you need. I remember when Scott played City League. Max Robinson again. I'll tell you what, the Wildcats know how to get the ball in the basket this second half.
They shot a high percentage. They're playing well.
Well, you got to stop either the inside or the outside. You can't give them both inside and outside. The zone may shut down the inside attack. I'd rather have them shoot 30-footers than layups. Oh, that's almost a steal.
He traveled.
That's a two-pointer. Oh, that's no good. South Sevier's having a hard time getting the ball in the hoop. Well, the Wildcats up 22 here. Oh, what a travel. You know, Manny should have stopped and popped.
Emilio had a jump shot.
Emilio, I mean.
Yeah, he's got to shoot that when he's open.
Yep. When he's missed 3 or 4 shots, when you do that, a lot of time you're a little hesitant to shoot the next one.
Start thinking. Good shooters got to have a short memory. Coach Hodgson, when I was down with SU playing, told me 1 for 11 is better than 0 for 10.
That's right. That was Larry Bird's philosophy. 1 for 24 is better than 0 for 24. Casey Giddings missed a couple easy hoops right under the basket. Boy, the South Sevier boys up the tempo a little bit right here.
Playing a little bit of.
And a foul. That's on Dallin Stewart. Dallin grabbed, I think it was Emilio as he went to the wing.
Give him an intentional foul on that one.
Yeah, he did. He grabbed him. It'd be 2 shots and the ball out of bounds. Well, we had this situation, the same situation against North Sanpete with Ridge Tebbs on the line. South Sevier was down by 1. He missed both free throws. Bad. Then North Sanpete went down and ran a play right under the hoop for 2 points and ended up winning by 1. Emilio, maybe that'll get him a little confidence on those 3-point shots. Tebbs Financial, thanks to Haley Tebbs there. She can help you with any of your investment needs. Her advice is unbiased and based entirely on your needs, goals, and unique financial situation. Give Haley a call, 893-2107. Ridge Tebbs is Haley's son. Emilio back on the line. Richfield Wildcats about shot him out of the game.
We're going to try a trap right here. See how that works.
Well, it gives them a different look anyway.
Yeah, it does.
You know, when you stay in one defense for so long, the offense kind of adjusts to it. You got to kind of switch up your defenses once in a while as well as your offenses.
Yep.
Carter with a long shot. That's off the back of the rim. Carter's cooled off. He's yet to score in the second half. How many points do you have in the first half?
15.
15 points first half. He's yet to score in the second half. You know, one thing about this press, you do a few things that may help you in the next ball game. When South Sevier plays at Richfield, you'll have a little better idea of what works, what doesn't work. Richfield just holding the ball out there, running the legs off the rims. I remember when I was in the Y, we went over to Wyoming and played, and we put this little half-court press on the Wyoming Cowboys. Man, they just moved the ball around and ran us to death. Couldn't ever catch up with the ball. Pass can move a lot faster than you can run. 4:20 remaining in the ball game with Richfield up by 20. Richfield's content just to hold the ball. Coach James probably told them nothing but layups the way they're playing. And Coach James calls a timeout. I'll tell you, if I was Carson, Coach Christensen, right now when you're down 20, won't do you any good to look at a zone because Richfield just holds the ball out there. You got to come out and get him with either a press or a man-to-man defense.
Richfield's pretty content and moving the ball well.
Richfield has the ball out of bounds. Throw it into the backcourt.
This is about the way you got to play right here, right now. Got to get up in them and come and help.
Richfield says we're up 20. We're not going to punish you anymore. But there's a 2-and-1 by Caden Chedester. No, that's not Caden.
Giddings.
That's Giddings. Casey Giddings. He's also a senior. Well, 4 of the top 5 scorers for the Wildcats are seniors. There's a three-pointer for Ridge Tabs finally. Wildcats still up by 20. Take a good shot. That's one of the few he's missed. Well, on the floor right now for the Rams, all underclassmen. There's a run out for the Wildcats. And the Wildcats by 22. Boy, what a difference the second half has been.
Yeah, Richfield opened it right up.
Rams have scored, I think, 9 points. Richfield has scored a bunch.
Yeah, Richfield has really played well offensively this second half. Dallin Stewart come out and kind of got a fire under them, and they just took off from there.
Well, the region standings, Richfield's going to end up with a 3-1 record. South Sevier is going to end up with an 0-4 record. Well, I got to get some more sponsors in here. Chisholm Family Dentistry, beautiful healthy smiles there. Thanks to Richard Chisholm and his staff there at Chisholm Family Dentistry, 30 South Main here in Monroe. Sorensen Levitt Insurance, thanks to Corey Sorensen. I think Corey's got a boy that plays on the JV team. Corey would love to be your insurance partner. I'll bet Coach James called that timeout to tell him, run the clock out. There's a few players on the floor for the Rams I haven't seen in the ball game this year. Number 44, Alexander Rankin, into the ball game for the Rams. Number 23 for the Rams would be, I don't have a number 23. Number 20 for the Rams is Carter Abraham.
Carter's played a little bit.
44, I said, Alexander Rankin. He had a bunch of 2 or 3 JV players in here for the Rams right now. Good experience for these boys. And a penetration drive by Dallin Stewart. The star of the ball game. If we were given a player of the game, I'd have to give it to Dallin Stewart, the way he's played the second half.
Yes, for sure.
Dallin Stewart averaging just over 7 points a ball game. He's got way more than that second half here. I mentioned the Barney Company Outdoor Outfitters, Scott and Charisse there. Stop in, the best kept secret in southern Utah, the Barney Company. It's kind of hid away up there on the west side of Main Street. Nice shot by Riley Barney. Riley Barney, just a sophomore. Got a lot of sophomores on the floor right now. I'd almost guess all of them are sophomores. Oh, he called a foul on?
No, he didn't. He called it on 12.
Called it on Dallin Stewart. That was a nice effort by Riley Barney. CTR Eye Care, 896-2020. If you want 20/20 vision, give Brent Parker a call, 896-2020. Leading provider in quality comprehensive eye care. They're at CTR Eye Care in Richfield. Jones & DeMille Engineering for all your engineering needs, with offices throughout the state of Utah. Thanks to Jones & DeMille, they also are great sponsors of a lot of different activities throughout the county. And then you have Tri-County Plumbing, Stir and his staff, his workers there at Tri-County Plumbing for all your plumbing and heating needs. "12, 11, 10. Referee's not going to blow his whistle right there. One other sponsor we have tonight, the Sevier Valley Hospital. Man, that's one place you want to stay away from. Don't want to check into the Sevier Valley Hospital unless you absolutely have to. Great sponsors from the Sevier Valley Hospital. Boy, I understand a few people in the county are starting to get their virus shot. I'm on the list. Don't know how far down I am. They haven't called me yet. But I'm going to go get one. Thanks to Sevier Valley Hospital. Well, why don't you give us a rundown on the point totals there, Rhett?
You're going to have to give me a minute.
All right, let me quickly just go over all of our sponsors once more. Jorgensen's Honda for all your big boy toys there. Thanks to Dennis and Mike. Sevier County Commissioners. Mountain Utah Family Medicine. Don't forget their after hours. For after hours, let me give you those after hours because that's important. After hours clinic, Monday through Thursday, 5 to 7 p.m. Fridays, 3 to 7 p.m. And Saturday, almost all day, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Mountain Utah Family Medicine. They support all the local area athletes. Thanks to the people there at Mountain Utah Family Medicine. I'm not sure is that where you go to get your virus shot?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. It's somewhere right up in that area. I know I went up there right next to the Mountain Utah Family Medicine place and had my test to see if I had the virus. Came up negative. Anyway, a big win for the Richfield Wildcats, and once again, the South Sevier boys go down in defeat. They played a great first half in the ball game, but they came out of the locker room, and Richfield took it to them in the third period, outscored them considerably.
I've got scores if you want them.
All right, give them to us.
All right, for Richfield, the leading scorer, Max Robinson, had 15. Dallin Stewart was really the difference maker in this ball game. I felt in the third quarter he really sparked Richfield. Had 19 points, 15 those in the second half.
Boy, I'll tell you, he's averaged about 7 points a ball game and 19 in a big ball game like this. He did come to life there.
Yeah, he really pushed him out and got him going.
He filled that hoop with basketballs.
Yeah. Connor Holdroyd had 2. Casey Giddings had 5, and Caden Chittister had 2. For South Sevier, Carter Peterson had 16, had 15 first half points, only 1 in the second. That kind of hurt. Ridge Tibbs had 8. Emilio Miramontes had 4. That was a struggle. Emilio's been one of our leading scorers.
He's the second leading scorer with a little over 10 points a ball game.
Hard time tonight, yeah. Riley Barney had 6, and Braden Staples had 3.
Ridge Tibbs had how many?
8.
And he's been averaging about 16 points a ball game. So Richfield's defense really put the clamps on the 2 leading scorers from South Sevier. Well, the next ball games, Emory will be here at South Sevier Tuesday, the 26th, and Richfield will travel to Carbon Tuesday, the 26th. Almost the first round of play in Region 12 has gone by. Well, for Michael behind the camera, Rhett and I on the mic, we'll bid you farewell and good evening.